All right, all right. Let's get the show on the road, guys. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Bingeworthy Gaming, where we get all that binge, just that right amount of cringe, and we are back to play some TEMTEM. This is episode 13. I butchered that, but yeah, hopefully you guys are excited for it. If you guys are, do me a favor and hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you guys be so inclined to do so. We're making a push towards 1,100 subscribers by end of the year. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? With your help, maybe we'll get there. Yeah, I'll give you guys a team recap. Let you know where we left off. I don't think I played this game since like the 8th. So I haven't played it in a little bit, but yeah, I definitely want to get back into the TEMTEM world. I'm here, but watching a movie, so I can't hear you. Cool. That's all good, dude. Enjoy your movie just the same. Eh. All right, so we get Tental. Tental is the evolved form of our starter. It's only the second evolved form, so it hasn't fully evolved yet. It's a mental type with high pressure water, beta burst, humiliating slap, telekinetic shrapnel, and water affinity for the trait, which is the ability. Let's switch it up. And we got Saku. He's our nature and wind type. He's got debris typhoon, noxious bomb, allergic spread, sharp leaf, and botanist, which gives like a 15% boost in grass type moves or nature moves. Tateru's surprisingly our highest level guy. He's level 48. He's our neutral type, which is like normal. Fierce claw, rend, stone ball, heavy blow, but he's got resilient for a trait, which is nice too. And we got a crystal fire type. This is Anna here. It's level 39 with glass blade, flame, fire flame, head charge, meteor swarm. He's got trauma for a trait, which I never know what does. After being attacked if hit by a physical. Yeah, it's actually not that good. It's kind of like defeatist in Pokemon. Not great. Then we got Platox. Platox is our water toxic type. He's got water blade, paralyzing poison, toxic fang, tsunami, and he's got resilient for a trait, which once per battle when knocked out due to overexertion prevents the Pokemon TEMTEM from getting knocked out. Nice. And it gives a speed boost. And Gazuma. Gazuma's like one of my my aces, I would say. Electric and wind, electric storm, chain lightning, wind blade, and DC beam. We get two wind types. If someone's got to go, it's probably gonna be Saku, but I don't know if he evolves. I don't know if he's got like an extra stage that we just haven't seen yet. So kind of hoping, maybe, kind of, sort of. All right, so everyone's healed up. I'm pretty sure we got lots and lots of items. Let's just check real quick. Let's go buy temp cards. Yeah, we got lots of those. We got 13 of those, 12 of those, 5 revives. We're good to go. Let's boogie. So you'll see the objectives right on the screen, guys. And they are as followed. I think it says go to the Zolot Reservoir in the north. And that's where we're going to try to head to. Scout to the Isle in the northern Zolot Reservoir. So I don't know how to get there. It says northern. Let's make some assumptions. Go north. Seems like a safe bet, right? It's actually not, because this actually leads to the dojo we just defeated. Okay, so this is not the way. To the north. Honestly, I feel like what I need to do, I need to go back to... Yeah, it says bring medicine to Octalana and ask the guildmaster to repair the narwhal. That makes a lot more sense, because we're still in like the down below. So we gotta go to the guild. Where's the guild hiding? That's not the guild. We'll find them. They're hiding here. I think they're down here, actually. So that's like the Pokemon Center. You're not the guild. No, it's just a lot of furniture places, man, just randomly. Not there. Maybe here. Right there. Yes, there we go. I'm surprised I remember anything. We're here to complain about late orders and failure to deliver stuff. I'm very sorry, but there's nothing we can do. Until the Miners Guild resumes ore and gemstone deliveries, there's nothing we can do. What? You must be that Binge person. Welcome to the Smiths Guild. I'm the guild master, and I'm afraid I can be of little help given the circumstances. Can you repair an airship? We're running out of iron and every other metal. That Binge, I mean, that rogue impersonating you, Binge, has caused a complete disruption in our production systems. Most of our supplies were spent fulfilling fake commissions he gave us. Well, that's terrible, man. Fake orders. And then he sabotaged the mines in Mickland. Many ore veins are inaccessible now. So if the Miners Guild can produce ore, we Smiths can't manufacture anything, including tools and spare parts for your airship. How can I help? My wife shared me a video. I'll have to check it out. I don't see how you could, honestly, unless you know some way to access the iron veins, avoiding the blocked tunnels, and that's... Wait, actually... I didn't see what happened. I'm no miner, but they say there's another way to access the mines from the Kakama cenote. Cenote? It's supposed to be some sort of enchanted place, a cenote miraculously filled with clean water. In any case, the important bit is that it's supposed to connect with the mines in Miklan. A cartographer told me once that there's an access to Kakama cenote from the surface, rumored to be one of the islands of the Zolot Reservoir. There's one tricky bit. You need to find a way to navigate the acid waters. No easy feat. But if you do, you can find the Kakama cenote. Then you should be able to reopen some sort of access to the iron veins from that side. We need those materials, Binge. We can't make a single nail without them. Where do I start? You need some sort of vehicle to navigate the Zolot Reservoir. I'd say go to Azatzin. Akatzin. He sells all kinds of stuff in his store. Maybe he has something you can use. On my way. Alright, we're going to buy some means of transportation. We just need a surfboard again, man. We did have one. Hey, Venus! What's going on, kid? How you doing? So we got to go to, like, the general store, wherever that happens to be. Looks like a bit of a store up there, maybe. Well, a couple of places we can actually see. So let's go this way first. But how's Venus doing today? Are you a store? The trading house. Not what I'm looking for. I'm good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man. Work and stuff's been fun. But yeah. Aside from all that, I mean, good. Always running around, like, picking up and dropping off trucks and stuff. It's kind of annoying. Boudoir. Not sure if this is the spot. No, this is like just clothing and stuff. Get out of there. There we go. Gamer supplies. This is the guy. Or girl. Hello, I'm Akatzin. This is my gear shop. I have everything you'll ever need to give your Thames that oomph factor. Need something to sail to the Zolot Reservoir. So that's tricky, my friend. I mean, I can sell you a very nice board I have here, a collector's item in fact, but honestly, don't try to use it on the Zolot Reservoir, you'll just ruin it. Here, take a look. It's a lovely denizen surfboard, made in turquoise by the best artisans, and signed by Dojo Master Sophia herself. That's literally my board. See me thinking? Tell you what, we can come to an arrangement. You look like a competent tamer, and there's something I need more than money right now. I could use a well-trained toxolotl to find interesting stuff on the surface instead of going myself. Too old for this. And since you're a tamer, you shouldn't be a problem for you. Here's the deal. A good toxolotl for a surfboard. Do I have a toxolotl? Okay, I don't even know if I have a toxolotl. Damn. Riku's dog is going to be put down tomorrow. Dude, no. No, man. I was actually chatting with her in Discord, and I didn't see her most recent message. She might have actually mentioned that. Damn, dude. Just 1 second. The dog is going to put down tomorrow. Sorry, here. Damn. 1 second, guys. That's terrible. My heart goes out to you, Riku. Hopefully everything's okay. That's not easy stuff, man. Yeah, it's just spoke to her. Damn. Shoot, man. Wonder how old the dog is. I'd be so sad, bro. Yeah, man. 1,000,000%. Dude. Where are we gonna go? We gotta get a toxolotl. That's a huge bummer, man. My dog is like 9 years old now, so I gotta come to the grips of, like, you know, it's probably gonna be a matter of time as well. I mean, still got some years to go, but the kids are gonna have to kind of go through this. I went to the wrong machine. Actually, I want to go here because I want to see if I have a toxolotl. Right there. Quick move. There we go. Let's trade that guy out. Thanks for giving me a heads up on that, dude. She did message me too. I didn't see that, so I appreciate you filling me in. I actually hate that I'm trading this guy because there it is. Yeah, I was curious because I haven't seen her in a little bit, so I don't know. Hashtag boobies. Hey, Poogie, how you doing, man? You're given your TEMTEM as part of the quest, and you'll permanently lose them. I'm just given one. Not my whole squad. I literally just got back my own surfboard, which is crazy. The avatar looks like Captain America. A little bit. He's got like the bad guy costume on as well. Hi, Poogie. I wouldn't recommend you try the surf on the Zolot Reservoir with that. It would melt in a matter of minutes. A shame to destroy such a fine board. If you really want to use it in the Zolot Reservoir, there's probably some way to proof it against the acid. But that's applied science, and I'm just a shop owner. You might know more about that. My old friend Chigoi is a regular nerd. She specializes in Zolot Reservoir. If anyone knows about acid proofing, it's her. Got it. She's incredibly clever. Thanks for your business and have a great day. Ask Shigoi to acid proof your surfboard. What's she got? So it's like held items. It's kind of dope. He has the stance, he just needs the shield. Yeah, I see what you're saying. He's got like Winter Soldier, he had like that costume. Strange Vest. When attacked with a physical technique, he uses the special defense, and when attacked with a special technique, he uses the defense. Prevents earning that from defeated TEMTEM. Okay, this is for like competitive grinding. No thank you. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. So ask Shigoi to acid proof your surfboard. But where is Shigoi? An exclamation point over there. Let's do that. Where, oh, where is Shigoi? Oh, down here. Maybe. Heard they're reforming the Quetzal Guard. Hello, Tamer. Care for a little chat? I will alleviate the horrible tedium of waiting for my airship. Gotta go. Want to tempt him up. Yeah, I can't do anything right now. Damn. But we just gotta find out where the airship's up ahead, so that's definitely not the way. There's like a lab or something down here. Let's check this out. Might be a lab. The Gardens of Aztlan. I think it's some weird names in this game. Now, where do I go? There's no like marker. It doesn't tell you exactly where to go, which is kind of nice. It's also nice to know where to go. All right, we're just gonna have to like investigate a little bit. The Jaguar Lounge. Okay. I don't even know what's over here. I don't even know what's over here. Got to do a computer desk. I'll show that off to you guys sometime. Just an L-shaped one, so I can actually point it this way. The Nahua Freighter. This is new. Think, right? We've been here? It'd be kind of easy to tell once I see any like just regular items. No, this is where we left off. Actually, I don't know if we ever went this way. So this is the Zolot Reservoir, Acid Lake. So I wonder if this girl's around here. She said she'd be like studying it. It might be in a good spot here, actually. Saku into Terry. Level 30, level 29, we're fine. Like that. not bad. One hit quesos. Let's take it. One thing I do need is like a nice coaster. I don't have a coaster right now. I've got like an old book that came from the Pokemon trading card game. It's working, I guess, right? Alright. Let's see, have we fought you guys? I don't know if we fought them yet. We'll find out. Let's see, yeah, Debris Typhoon. Let's go with a 7158. Just Stone Ball. Cactus Hand Fan. Damn, still can't one-shot him. Poison for 3 damage. I'm going to take Totoro off the front lines because he's already level 48. There's a couple guys that need to get up, like Anna here. Anna here's kind of slacking behind. Although he does have the Shadow's Cloak, which is like an EXP share. So maybe he's okay back there. Zuma and Platox are already level 46. Oh, what am I doing? I don't even have Tentol. That's what happens when you switch up your team. Adoroboros. Forgot to share this actually, by the way. Share. Copy. This. Webcam in the wrong spot like that. Just one second, guys. I'm just going to share on social media. Should have did it probably before the stream, but what a terrible YouTuber. What can I say? In the worth binging. Plop. Boom. We'll drop it there. Also drop it in the Twitterverse. I don't go on Twitter much. I gotta start navigating that a little bit more, I think. Boom. Boom. Okay, cool. Get right back to it. Alright. So Adoroboros, you're weak to... yeah. Ooh. It's crystal, so it resists neutral? Is that right? Must be right. It must be right. Well, I can't tell if the sound's good. Yeah, it looks like it's working pretty good. So let's go get Tentol. Tentol is actually just around the corner. And then the Hua crater. Right here. Actually, not trying to talk to you. There. Nice. Welcome back. I guess R3 is a quick move. I don't need any of that stuff. Let's just heal up real quick. They get the grappling hook. You see the guy just kind of like dip down there? We don't even have it yet. Okay, we gotta find Shigoi. Way down here? Shigoi? The chemists look at the water, the biggest body of Ardennes, and all of it wasted. We had a way to purify it. How? I'm thinking of some sort of composite filtration and chemical purification plant. Filter out the big grain detritus first, then chemically eliminate the acid elements. That's highly speculative at this point. Still have to figure out a lot of variables, and if at all possible, it would cost a fortune. New shooter next week on Game Pass with Bioshock vibes called Atomic Heart. Bioshock's fun, man. It's got like that dark like tone to it. So what's it called? It's called Atomic Heart. I'll have to check it out, man. So you're going to be playing that on Twitch, you're going to be playing that on the YouTubes. On the other hand, if I manage to enlist the help of a Miracle's Engineering Corps. Coop. What's the use? I'm trying to actually want to say nonsense. You're a tamer, I see. You lot only care for your little fighting critters. Nary a thought of the sustainability of your lifestyle. That was the dialogue that I was allowed to choose. Let's see, have we been here yet? Both these guys are weak to wind. That's what I was going to do. I was going to put Tentol in the lead. Let's take him out. And we'll go... Okay. I'm curious now with this atomic heart thing. Atomic Heart. It's a 2023 role-playing video game. Ooh. Atomic Heart's combat revolves around some superpowered tech called the Glove. It can blast out lightning and lift things into the air. That does sound like Bioshock. You're not wrong. Sounds cool, man. Let's just go with that. Doesn't really matter because Fierce Claw's gonna do the job. Okay. Have we been up? We must have been up here. So there's the wall. Yes, we've been here. Okay. So we just need to find out where Shigoi is. I'm gonna look it up. Where is Shigoi? The Zolot Reservoir. Shigoi can be found on the banks of the Zolot Reservoir next to the TEMTEM healing station. Speak to her, start a short quest sequence. What? I was just there. Weird. Baking with Binge! Yeah, funny story with that. I came home from work that day, and what I bought was, so potato mochi needs to be made with potato, obviously. I knew that much. So what I did was I picked up a little bit of garlic, because I was going to add some garlic to it, and I picked up these little, like, just like baby potatoes that I was going to use. I thought it might be easy to mash up and stuff. And when I came home from work that day, my wife cooked them. She cooked them for supper. I was like, bro. So, they were good though. So they're still coming. When? So yeah, that's what happened there. Something went wrong with this game or app. Well then. Reporting this error to Sony Interactive Entertainment helps improve the PS5 hardware software. We'll report. Bruh. I did just use the TEM station, so I should still be in the Zolot Reservoir. Dude, is this game made by Call of Duty? The game just crashes like that? Come on, bro. I'm glad I wasn't streaming from the PS5 because my stream would have crashed as well. Yay! Well, that's fun. That's the problem I'm experiencing. The game crashing? This happened to on the PS4 when I was playing F1. Must be just a PlayStation Network thing because TEMTEM, in order to play it, you do have to have an online connection. So it must just be a PlayStation Network thing. Shitty. Yep. This is all the more reason why I wish I got it on my Switch. So we're back in the Zolot Reservoir. Actually, I think we're exactly where we were on Switch as well. Damn, really? So, okay, on the banks. Where's the banks? It said right by the TEM healing station. That's the TEM healing station. Damn, son. I guess I technically wasn't in the Zolot Reservoir. I was in the Nahua crater. Okay, so let's go in here then. Safe to say that she should be kind of floating around here. Do I have any sense? That's one thing I should buy. Should buy some sense. Christian Kim, TEMTEM is the horrible ripoff of Pokemon. The TEMTEM behind you is just a bootleg Ivysaur. Maybe like Ivysaur. It's kind of like a Gloom as well. So TEMTEM was created by people who were actually Pokemon fans and just wanted the game to be a little bit more competitive and kind of innovate. So that's why it's all double battles and things like that. It's a little bit more competitive, but they don't make any, qualms about it. Like, it is inspired by Pokemon, 100%. But it's actually pretty fun, dude. You should definitely try it out. Let's buy. We're gonna buy some scents. Scents are essentially repels. Oh, I can't get just regular ones, just super scents, bro. Well, that's going to cost a lot. Let's get 3. It's actually a really cool game, man, and the story's actually been pretty fun. I played another game that is in my... This is like a series of, like, you know, Pokemon knockoffs is the series I'm kind of playing. And the one I played before this was Nexomon. That one feels a lot more like Pokemon. But I still like that one too, man. Super Sense. There. Should keep away some wild encounters. Thanks, Super Sense. Christian Kim. How are things going tonight, dude? Let's go like that. And we'll go Stone Ball. Dude, Saku is kind of strong. Doesn't look like it. He is. For a knockoff Ivysaur. Shame on you, man. Shame on you for comparing it to a measly Ivysaur. Let's go with a... He's gonna resist that for sure. Debris Typhoon. And I'll go with a Fierce Claw. Come on, bruh. Nice. Times. Toxic Skin, so he's poisoned. No longer poisoned. And here's almost another level, which is nice. Recent. Use a regular bomb. Couple of them, actually. Dude, the usefulness of bombs have, like, greatly diminished. This way. Where would the heal station be? Tell me if you see somebody that looks like sciencey. Oh, never mind. There's like a science place way down here. Yeah, right here. This is probably her. We're good. We're good. Ah, you're back. Is your crew safe now? Yes, they're being tended to. Ah, good. Glad to hear that. Well then, how would you like to help science and the people of Tukuma? Anything for science. That's the spirit. You've got an empty water sample of Vial A. Vial B. I know exactly where to get those. I spent a few weeks taking and analyzing water samples from different parts of the Zola Reservoir, which is no mean feat. Most boats just melt after a while in the acid waters, unless you coat them with a special varnish I've developed. That's besides the point. Anyway, I'm growing concerned that in some points the Zola waters might be dripping a bit too quickly towards Quetzal. What do the people down there drink down there? What happens if it drips too quickly? It means trouble. Water from the Zola Reservoir takes months to trickle down into the underground city. During that time, it is filtered and purified. But it's a delicate and natural system. Say some seismic movement caused some rift to widen slightly, or some new cracks to appear in some of the rock layers. That would mean that the water trickles down faster, reaches the city faster, and is still toxic. And that's the danger we face here. The water supply for Quetzal could be compromised. I need my glasses. Like, why is this hurting to read? Why does it hurt to read, my friend? There we go. Skip that shit. Okay, I get it. The mines in Michelin, yeah, that's exactly what it was. I remember seeing those before at one point. Okay, Binge, gonna prepare to go to work. Have a nice stream, dude. Hey, dude, you have a fantastic day at work. Time dissipated. Don't need another one right now. Yeah, have a great day, dude. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Go this way. Right now, it feels like I'm on like a bit of a fetch quest. They're like, go here for this, go there for that. It's okay. It's classic RPG. RPG gonna RPG, right? Debris Typhoon. Let's go there. Let's go Stone. I don't know, man. Adoraboros looks like it would evolve into something pretty cool. Dude, I still can't one-shot a Mushy. Mushi. Level 40 for Anna here. And anything's gonna hurt him. Or something light. Something light. Heavy. Heavy blow. God, man, it's got like that poison point. So we're gonna go back to the mines of Mickline. Heal it up. I'm gonna heal it up like a little more frequently, especially if the network's not working well. This seems like a smart thing. All right, let's go back to the town, and then we got to find our way back to the mines of Mickland. I think exactly where to go. I think I know where to go. We're gonna find out. Loading screens are fun. I think it's just south. Yes, this way. The mines of Mickland. So there was two like patches of water that were kind of like glistening at one point, and it's like, hey, if only you could purify something. I'm like, well, now it makes sense, right? Right in that water there coming up. A Mudrid! I don't think we have a Mudrid, do we? We do not have a Mudrid. Debris Typhoon. I want to hit him, not hard. How much is Sharp Leaf going to do? Let's try that. And then I'll go for a 10 plus. Figured. Dude. That's the problem with not already having them in your collection. You don't know what they're weak to. Apparently he was weak to that. Right there. Look at that puddle. That must be the underground watershed going with studying. I'll take a sample. Water sample A. And if we just keep going a little further, I think there's another one. Already got these guys. Oops. 31, 34. These guys are a little bulky too. Okay. We'll repeat that. Flop. Got him. We got him, kids. We got him. The Blue Typhoon. Let's see how the status of the stream is looking. Is excellent connection, which is what we want to see. 7 likes on the stream already. Nice. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. I think it's this way. It's not this way. That must mean this way. We gotta get this and go back to Shigoi, right? Or you can like fast travel. Kinda nice. Is that... Oh, yeah, there we go. Get some super effective moves. Bloomy! It's a one-hit queso all day. We can minimize that a little bit. Nice, I like that. And yeah, just attack. Lapin Knight. Pretty sure in French, like a rabbit or bunny is lapin in French. That's the extent of my French knowledge. Let's get Tental up here. Our starter is kind of falling behind. And who else should be with it? Not Teteru. Maybe Platox. Let's try that combination. No water there. Dude, we gotta get those skates. There's so many items. Dude. Go down. We'll go over. Up. Yeah, there's a lot of exploration to come back and like do. Lots of items we missed. I don't feel like this is the right way. that. Like that. Oh, Platox is like probably one of the strongest guys on my team. And I know he gets like another evolution, so that's gonna be kind of dope. Okay. There it is, nice. Perfect. And I think if we just go north, we're actually back to the town. Another button. I don't mind grinding on these guys when it's like quick shots like that. Tentol, level 44, let's go. Okay, we're back here. So now we gotta go up and to the left. Not down there, this way. Keep going up. Binge, it's a good thing you got Hoochik, because its natural spawn is at what I assuming is the second to last island. Damn! I'll be honest though, Hoochik and Tentol have not been like a great asset to the team, if I'm being honest, man. I made my own Crunchwrap Supreme. Dude, that sounds awesome. Did you have to get like a corn like tortilla to go in the middle? How'd you do that, man? Probably like a wrap. What? Taco beef, lettuce, onions, tomato? Maybe some kind of variation like that. Well, it's strong. Its final form might be strong. I find it very squishy. It takes a hit and just dies all the time. I should set up a scent. A super scent, in fact. Yours is just bad. It could be. Like, competitively, it could just be a bad one. I'm not disagreeing with that at all. Well, shit. Well, let's go for a beta burst, try to knock it out. Dude, that actually did pretty good for being resisted. You're right, Andre. You are in a mood tonight, aren't you? You're just rising Normandy in history. I loved it. Let's set up a percent. Yes. It worked so well last time. See? It's one of my favorite Taco Bell items. Dude, I haven't had Taco Bell in... Oh, no, I've had Taco Bell, but I haven't had like a Crunchwrap Supreme in a long time, dude. Let's do that. Because Water Blade's like almost good enough. Telekinetic Shrapnel should finish him off. Just. That's okay though. It's so good. Yeah, I don't eat meat anymore, right? So my options at Taco Bell have greatly diminished. And I'm not even a big fan of their like bean burritos and stuff because just I've never been a fan of refried beans. I've tried to get into it, man. I know some people love it. It's just not that good, I'm being honest with you. I like just getting fries or get like, you know, fries supreme, just no meat on it. Not bad. Fills up the belly. I remember a while back they did like a study on the Taco Bell meat. And I could be talking on my ass because I don't know this to be a fact or anything. But they said it's like it's not that much meat in it. It's like it's got a lot of like, chemicals and fillers and stuff, which is like that's anything really. Here they are. Oh, excellent! Thank you so much, my dear. Now I'll be able to access the degree of zoolotic contamination in the Quetzalian water supply and make the necessary changes to the purification system. You've done your bit of science today, Binge, so it's only fair that science does something for you. Here, have this little vial. Antitoxins. So we get TC009, technique course for antitoxins, advanced antitoxins that cure poison on the inoculated target and invigorate them for 2 turns. That's pretty good. It's just 1 dose, so it should suffice. Anything else I can help you with today? Can you acid-proof my surfboard? This piece of wood wouldn't stand a minute in contact with the Zolot acids unless we apply my special anti-corrosion varnish. There. We get the acid-proof surfboard, guys. Let's go! A fine denizen board formerly owned by Dojo Master Sophia. It has been acid-proof for use in even the most toxic of waters. Hope I didn't ruin its mojo or whatever you surfers believe in. In any case, now it can withstand any amount of time on the Zola waters. Watch out for the spray. It can sting pretty badly. Take it easy and make sure you do not fall while catching some waves. Dude, that's dope. We get like so much like exploration we can do now. The corrupted Badlands. Well, we can go back there because I think we have to go back there eventually anyways for the narwhal. The narwhal crashed, kids. How you doing? Let's fight. When I go to Taco Bell, the only thing I order is Crunchwrap Supreme. I knew Captain Coley would send someone to catch me too. You won't take me as easily as you kidnapped Tlaloc. What? I'm not a guard. Whatever. Let's fight. The mask is off. The gloves come off. Ooh, it's fighting time. I wonder if this guy's any good. He's got some familiar guys. We just gotta get Gazuma out here. Yeah, we'll switch you to Gazuma. You, however, might be okay once you get your paralyzing poison or toxic fangs. Go water blade right there. Nose is itchy. Got like a cut on the inside. I'm gonna try everything I talk about. We'll experiment. See if you like stuff, right? Water cannon. Yeah, we're fine. Poison immunity, humiliating slap. Defense down. That's not good though. So let's go electric storm on both of them. And we'll go Toxic Fang on you just in case. Oh, got it. Easy peasy. Electric Storm. Nice. Look at one more TEMTEM though. By the way, I cut my hair the other day. I'll show you guys. What do you think? It's short. I kind of wanted it short, if I'm being honest. I wear a hat whenever it gets really, really cold. And if I take the hat off, it just goes wild, right? So, yeah, went with this for a little bit. It grows so quick, it really doesn't matter. Shoot. Paralyzing poison, let's do that. But my head gets cold in the basement. I have a 4-day weekend. Dude, that's awesome. I've got a 3-day weekend coming up after tomorrow. But tomorrow's going to be a long day. Yeah, I'll be off Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And now you will take me in. Like I said, I'm not a guard. You? Really? Why are you here? You surfed over pure acid just to randomly come here and have a TEMTEM match with me? Pretty much, yeah. Oh, okay then. Never mind, perhaps you can even help me. Let's talk about it. If you're interested, I can use a hand. Talk to me, kid. If you have access to the underground city of the mine worms, I can use a hand then. What do you say? I'm in. Ah, it seems like I got myself a mercenary after all. So here's the deal. My sister Tlaloc was kidnapped last week by Captain Coley's men. They said they were outlaws because we refused to accept his rules. I just realized this is a girl I'm talking to, by the way. We just want to be left alone and live as we please here on the surface. It's a tough life, but it's free. I don't know where they're keeping Tlaloc, but I bet you can find it easy to locate and free her. I know where the prison is. Okay, one less task. This is nothing for you. Being jailed sucks, yeah. Let me tell you, escaping from that prison is not easy. It is when you have the key. I won't say key in a particular way. What do you do? Whatever. How did you get that key? I didn't. I just know which smith makes all the keys for the prison. She must have a spare. Where do I find her? Whenever she's not working, she's at that bar that narrows it down nicely. I know where he's talking about. My hero. Alright, so we got a bit of a side quest there, which is fun. I think we actually have a bunch of side quests, technically, that we have to kind of go through. I hope there's no, like, time limit on them. I don't want to miss anything. Let's knock you out. You're actually not going to help us out too much here, Platox. Let's go to Gazuma. Let's do that. The Camel Mill. Let's iPad it down for the cow kids. And we'll just do accumulating slap and a DCB. Nope. I gotta actually look these guys up because I'd love to see if these guys have like further evolved forms or if some of them are in their final stages already. Or maybe I shouldn't. Because that might be fun to just kind of discover just naturally. I don't think I'm going to. I've talked myself out of it. I'm going to pop another scent after this. Let's go telekinetic shrapnel. That's probably enough. Oh, dude. He really resists that. I'm surprised he survived that. Alright, let's try this again. Same thing. Now, that's better. Almost killed him. And side pat's down. What the hell? Push this back. There we go. I'm gonna pop my last scent. The problem with the scents is they're so expensive, dude. I don't even know where I'm going, by the way. I'm just kind of investigating. Hey, what is that? Like a path down? I might just run, if I'm being honest. I might just run. Run. Binge runs away. Yeah, it's like a little path down. I like that. What's down here? A loading screen, evidently. Hey, this is exactly what we were supposed to find. Are you getting serious with the hat on backwards? Like Ash Ketchum. I found the place I'm supposed to go accidentally. Oh man, it's always damaged, bruh. Cut the shit. There it is. That guy kind of looks like me. General X will be pleased. What's that noise? Hey, who goes there? See, he does look like me. What? That's Binge? Max? What are you doing here? I thought I'd stalled for a while. So Max, like, literally is just like impersonating me. He's the one. To Kumani are such pushovers. Guess you can't count on them to do your dirty work for too long. Doesn't matter. I'm almost done in this heap of ashes, and now I have to pick up this package for the boss and on to bigger and better things. But first, I'll give you another good spanking binge. Oh boy, I do like my job. So is he actually working for the bad guys now? Max. Uh-oh. I just see a picture of these two guys there. They look tough, dude. Alright, what are the levels? They're gonna be like 40s. Alright, I love Goulder. He's got great design. Mudrip is gonna be weak to water. I don't know what he's weak to. Goulder. Go Beta Burst. Let's hit him hard. That should be super effective there. Nice. Crystal Dust is gonna hurt Tentol. I hope Goulder doesn't attack Tentol as well. Yeah, it does. Damn. Man, I told you, Andre. Tentol just goes down. Let's go Saku. I like the design of Tentol. He's so frail or something. I don't know. Let's go Debris Typhoon against Goulder and another Water Blade. He's also got 6 TEMTEM though. What are you up to tonight, Taisha Wan? There, super effective, okay. It's also super effective. Gazuma! Oh shit. I know Gazuma, he's good. Allergic spread's gonna hit them both. But we know Debris Typhoon is super effective against Goulder, so we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna get Platox off the field. Working on a new logo. Also, do you know what happened to Darkrai's stream? I didn't know he was streaming. But being honest, I didn't know he was streaming at all. So the answer is no, I do not know. Let's go Anna here. You hear the fire, might be able to help out a little bit, maybe. I'm assuming maybe it just crashed or something? There is a bit of a problem with the PlayStation Network. This game crashed me earlier. And I wasn't expecting this. So what are you doing for your logo, dude? You don't like the one I whipped up for you in like 5 minutes? I see how it is. Okay. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I think that's how we're hitting both. The allergic spread. Sidepat might go down, so I'm not going to actually focus on him. I'm going to focus on Gazuma. There we go. Glass Blade. And head charge? No, so it's going to be Glass Blade for sure. Let's do that. Saku's going to go down. Ah, Saku, come on, dude. Oh, he wasn't even dead! I thought Saku was already dead. He wasn't dead. Shit. I don't want Platox to go out until Gazuma's off the field. My own Gazuma would probably do okay here, though. Get to Teru. I'll take a couple turns to revive some of the teammates. I feel like Teru's gonna hit harder for some reason. I'm gonna go Fierce Claw into Gazuma, and I'm gonna take a turn here to revive. Power Revive. Boost your TEMTEM's energy for that decisive final blow. Let's use a regular one. Who do we want though? Probably Tental. Typing wise, anyways. Good job, Teru. Nichusai. Whoa, man. Well, Gazuma, get out here. Time to get to work. This guy's actually kicking the shit out of me. We got the chamomile set up. Teru was actually able to tank some stuff. So let's take his turn to heal. And I think we get Saku back. I'm gonna go Chain Lightning. No, let's go DCB. We'll get Sidepat out of here. Teru is so bulky, man. I love it. Dude. That Sidepat is very strong. How are we gonna do this? Kind of want to hit that Gazuma hard as hell. Let's do that. And let's do that. Boom. Drill Impact. Don't hit Teru. Okay, good. Good. I just want to freshen up my look and see what I can come up with. No, just easy, dude. You got to keep, improving the channel, work on things. Just want to freshen it up, yeah. That's awesome, dude. Oh yeah, he's got a shiny. So that's a shiny Barnchi in this game. There is shinies. That's so cool looking. Pretty sure he's super duper weak to electric, like 4 times or something. So for that reason, Xylbian is kind of scaring me right now. So he's, I believe, a digital Temtem. And digital Temtems are weak to... That's digital. It says weak to water, electric. It also digital. Water and electric makes a lot of sense, I think. A digital on digital action. Yeah, okay. Let's assume that all makes sense. So... now we're going to take a turn here. We're going to revive. Who are we going to heal? That's the question. I think we got to heal Gazuma. Let's heal Gazuma. And I'm going to go Electric Storm. It might take out both these guys. Bamboozle! Gave him like a boost. Uh-oh, he's getting all boosted up, man. Zyobian has a thing called evasion, so he just missed. Okay, shoot, shoot, shoot. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go Bomb Plus into Teteru. And we're gonna go DCB. Let's go. Good. Dude! He does have like +2 attack. That's nuts, man. Platox should be super effective as well. He's gonna one-shot everybody. Okay. You're gonna take a turn to heal some folks. And it's gonna be Gazuma again. This does 70 damage. 75. 75 it is. That's what we gotta do. Nice, I like it. Oh, he's got Umbrella. So it lessens the water hit. Kind of smart, dude. Just in case, for some reason we miss, because he does have that evasion, let's heal up Platox and go for another Water Blade. Platox went first anyway, so cool, we're good. Just being strategic, guys. We lost like half our team here. Oh, I just let you have the upper hand for once. It will make it better next time I kick your ass. 1899. My job is done here anyway. The clan will prevail. You can't even show your face in Quetzal anymore. And all the time you've wasted here in Tukma, you are already late for Kisawa. Tai, hey Poogie. General X is already on his way. Nothing you can do about it. Enjoy your victory, loser. That's a nice item right here, man. Who's this? You get Shuin's Horn. Changes the TEMTEM's toxic type techniques to water. And damage dealt with these techniques is increased by 25%. Ooh, changes the TEMTEM's toxic type techniques to water. Looks very ancient. Maybe fashioned from a discarded horn or some prehistoric TEMTEM? There must be a reason for it to be here. I see sort of clockwork here. Perhaps it activates some mechanism. I should take a look around. He's not wrong, but I don't think I'm actually... I'm not supposed to be here yet. I gotta reopen the gate to the mines first. But I will see if I can equip that. It actually sounds like really good for Platox, being a water and toxic type. Because paralyzing poison, toxic fang hits pretty hard, and that would in turn be my strongest move. But I want to keep the toxic titan too, though. No, maybe I won't equip that right away. Let's get out of here. Question for you, Binge. Would you ever be interested in playing D&D, Dungeons and Dragons? Elden Ring tomorrow? Hello, says Normandy. Yes is the answer. The sentence dissipated. Dungeons and Dragons. Dude, I don't think I've ever played that other than like when I was like 12. I played it once. I'd be down. Are you talking like in person, or is there like a game that we can play? I think you're talking about in person. I don't hang out with people in real life, man. We gotta get out of here. I'm sure there's a heal station very close, but I'm going to use my Tumescence file because we just got mollywalked, dude. Oops. Where's the Tumescence file? Could be here. Bunch of damage stickers. Bruh. Boom. Back to full. Comes in handy. I played it once with my ex. I speak for both of us. Could we play D&D on Discord? That'd be D&D on D, right? It'd be kind of fun. Dungeons and Discords. Or Discords and Dragons, whatever we're going to call it. Hi everyone! It's an idea and asking to be down to play D&D. I'll tell more as I figure it out. We could and stream it in the voice chat. Dude, that'd be fun. At this point, I think you guys know I'm down for just about any type of collab that we can whip up together. I'm pretty much down for all of it. I don't think I got that big octopus dude. I don't have Calibus. Okay, good. So let's knock out the Platypet first. Let's do that. This might just finish him off. Maybe not. He's gonna survive, I think. I want to catch the Calibus. Perfect. Toxic Ink. Okay, I'm going to hit him with a humiliating slap, and then just start throwing some 10 card plus. Have you seen Pig? I have not seen Pig. Is it a show, movie? What is it? I want to see Whale. Whale looks pretty good. Pressure water. He's also overexerted. It's a movie. Pig. Who's in it? We're gonna go 2 10 card pluses. We're gonna catch you, Calibus. Oh, Jesus. Got him. Just watched it. Normandy, Final Fantasy tomorrow. Nicolas Cage. Oh, yes, you're right. I know exactly what you're talking about. He's also water toxic, so he's actually just like Platypus. Toxic skin. Yes, Poogie. Final Fantasy 2-ish. Alright, I know exactly where we're at. Go this way. We're gonna get a couple encounters here. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? I did stock up on a few scents, which are like repels. The problem is they're so goddamn expensive. So humiliating slap, or not. Let's do shrapnel. Yeah, we'll do that. Probably knock him out. The wild encounters in this game are like very frequent. When are you gonna nuzlocke this game? You could nuzlocke it. It's not un-nuzlockable. It just seems like it'd be very difficult. Dude, I got nothing for this guy on the field. Zaku. It'd be difficult. Because I don't think I would have like half the encounters I have in my box right now. Poison Man. Do that, and we'll go with that. Good. Shrapnel. So Dungeons and Dragons. Who would be like the what is it? The Dungeon Master? What's the title? I'd be down for some like in real life board games and stuff too. Maybe I can meet Ty at his house, or he can meet me at my house. We play here and have everybody else like in the chat. It'd be fun. I'm running, dude. Frig it. By the way, where's my queso fish? You guys complained about the queso fish, so the queso fish is gone. I think I just need to make it like bigger, so it actually looks like queso. Queso chips, anyways. Binge runs away. Binge be a bitch. That's what it means to say. We did not. I know. It made me self-conscious, though. The Nahua crater. And there's a heal station right here. So we gotta reopen the gate to the mines. I don't remember how to do that, actually. Got the Isle in the northern Zolat Reservoir. Matthew. Four. Let's see here. All right, so I'm going to go to the mines and see if there's a gate I can open. I think there's plenty of other things for you to do to be self-conscious about, but not the queso fish. Well, thank you. All right, so the prison is actually this way to the south. We have to free that dude's friend. They're just getting me running back and forth right now. That's all that's happening. Go down here. This is the mines of Mickland, but not the way I want to go. I want to go to jail. The jail's right down here. Prison. Is there not? Oh, there's the girl right there. There she is. Lucky you. Wish I had friends like yours. I need to get her out. I thought I was supposed to like release her. How do I do it? I'm supposed to have like a key or something. Reopen the gate to the mines. Alright, alright. I'm glad you laughed. I wasn't sure how that joke would land. Oh. I know to take your how to take your jokes, dude. And for the record, I am self-conscious about a lot of things. Thank you for the constant reminder. There's a little like door this way. This might be the one. I'll open them in your dreams. Did the dude not give me a key or something? Like, I thought that's what the game plan was, man. The walk, man. Reopen the gate to the mines. Dude, I'm gonna look it up. I hate running around not knowing and the game not telling. How to reopen the mines. TEMTEM. Continue through. See no use the back entrance of the mines. Follow the mines till you reach the other side of the locked gates. Then use the horn. Okay, so I actually was in the right spot earlier. Bruh. I know, same, which is why I worried. I knew I was pressing on a nerve. No, you weren't, dude. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. I'm just gonna switch. We'll go into Saku. Water Blade. He's gonna take either one of these guys. This one's gonna be a one-hit queso. It's 4 times weak. It's easy. Knowing is half the battle. It is half the battle. Knowledge. Plop. So Taishuan, what is wrong with your truck, dude? My problem is I hate going to that specific dealership. I sent a nice little email to my boss and I said, I'm not going there anymore, man. I have no interest in going there anymore. They just keep giving me like a runaround. They'll be like this. We'll have your truck in. It's going to be like a 3 to 4 hour, you know, project from to work on. So that's fine. So they'll be like, call back in like, you know, 3 hours and we'll give you like a status. Sure. I call back in about 3 hours. I'm like, hey, just calling to see what the update is on the truck. We're still working on it. It's like I'm calling them, like the way they talk to me is like I'm calling them every hour. I'm like, dude, I'm calling you back at the time you told me to call you back, bro. Calm down. And then it's always like, it always takes an extra day for no reason. And Taishuan dropped his truck off yesterday. He goes, is that your truck in the yard? I was like, it shouldn't be. My truck should be in the shop. It was just sitting there. So it was supposed to be in the shop at 8 o'clock in the morning. They didn't get it in there until like lunchtime. And then I called them at 3 o'clock yesterday. And they go, it's not going to be ready probably by end of day today. You might have to pick up tomorrow afternoon. I said, no, you got to get it done today. I've got to work, dude. You got to get that shit done, dude. Oh, I guess I'll tell the guy to keep working. I was like, thanks. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick, but that's also his job. So whatever. Yeah, keep working. G.I. Joe. Knowing is half the battle. Dude, I hate that dealership, Taishuan. They are terrible. I've gone there for like very small things before, man. That's what she said. And everything, just no matter what, everything takes forever. And it is infuriating. I'm beginning to hate this little patch of red grass here because I run into so many encounters. I have not successfully made it from one end to the next without an encounter. I normally don't have to deal with them. I only have the Hino for another week. Yeah, dude, if you could avoid using the Hino, that's another thing I said in the email. I was like, from now on, like, my truck is like due for like a replacement anyways. I was like, get a Ford or a Chev, dude. I'm fucking done with this place. I am done with it. Hinos, man. I don't know. Just like no one else can work on them. So I gotta drive like an hour and a half just to get it worked on. Binge stream. Oh, see. I'm so glad my best friend from high school became a mechanic. These are big trucks, though. They're not just a regular mechanic can necessarily work on these things. Maybe. I don't know, because that's what they say. But then the people at the dealership also can't work on it. So I drove away today because my coolant light, for those that don't know, I'm going to put this away a little bit because it's going to be annoying. It goes the entire time I'm driving, right? Non-stop. So by the end of my workday, I've got a fucking migraine like you guys wouldn't believe. And so when I took it in for one thing, I was like, I'm getting that fixed, guys. Yeah, I'd get it fixed. It's fine. So I took it in for that. They had to put on like a rad hose or something to the coolant. And didn't work. The noise is still there. Ford equals found on road dead or fixed for repair daily. Or it's in my town, so I can get it to the shop easily. That's the difference. I had to like give my dad gas money to drive me an hour and a half to get there yesterday. Pain in the ass, man. Pain in the ass. I don't care what you say, man. I'll take a Ford over that shit any day of the week. Any day of the week. Best believe it. I'm happy I found this place real quick again. Alright. So if Max is any indicator, when we fought him in here, the levels are going to be kind of tough. The battles are going to be... Wait. Did you hear the new Ford F-150 comes with the heated rear bumpers? Oh. I mean, you're not wrong, right? They do break down, I guess, sometimes. I don't know what to hit these guys with. I'm going to go beta burst into your face! We'll go water blade into... Yeah, so. Well, picked the wrong ones. Aqua bullet hell! I picked the wrong ombre. My rear bumper is always heated. Plethoric? So you can keep your hands warm when you push it home. I knew what you meant, dude. It's like a heated steering wheel with the bumper. You don't think I know what you're talking about, bruh? The Toxic Fang. That should knock out Ukama. Perfect. Although I think Whiplump is also weak to poison. I think. Okay, good. Let's see what's happening. Oh, good job, Black Dogs. I'm going to swap out Tental for sure. Go to Kazuma. And yeah, we're going to get you out the field too. Ataru. No joke, I've known several mechanics who said Ford keeps them in business. Do you eat a lot of Taco Bell, Boogie? That's a random question. Out of nowhere! Taisha one out of nowhere. My mom had one. The entire steering column fell apart while she was driving. Was your friend the mechanic for that vehicle? Because there's some things that should have been caught then, dude. Right? Let's go heavy blow. Lup. 4 times. Well, yes, I do, actually. Ash was saying in the chat that his favorite thing is a Crunchwrap Supreme. What's your go-to Taco Bell meal, guys? There's nothing else to do here. I'm just trying to see if there's any, like, thing to pick up. Oh. Go this way. Oh, I see a sticker! Ooh, it's actually a TC-17. Relax. Technique course for relax. Time for a little siesta. Everyone on the battlefield gets sleep for 2 turns. Dude. Read Poogie's message before mine and add it together. Top. Why is it always like this? Top chat, live chat. I'll do live chat, see if that helps. Dude, the last thing I seen from Poogie says, Normandy, Final Fantasy tomorrow. My rear bumper is always heated. Yes, I do, actually. I don't see anything from Poogie talking about Taco Bell. Cheesy Gordita Crunch. Well, if we ever like 5 when that happens, so of course he's the mechanic. But no, it won't work on our cars. Gotcha. I remember you saying something about that, actually. Yeah, tell you what, I don't see Poogie's message at all. That is random. Maybe I'm the wrong thing. 1 second. Go here. Live chat or top chat? Live chat? I don't see any Poogie Taco Bell chat at all. No. Facepalm. It's a fire joke, Binge. You're reading it but not getting it. Oh, my rear bumper is always... You're right. Just like that. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. It's 10:30 at night. Hilarious. Let's do that. Wow. I thought he meant like, you know, girls like are on his ass or something. I don't know. I didn't know what he meant by that. I took it as a good positive thing for him. Flat Fox is dead though. That's positive, right? Look at the face bombs in the chat. Frig you guys, man. I'm nothing but kind to you guys. I'm a nice, humble guy. You guys are just gonna roast me like that? Bruh. Heavy blow. Heavy blow to your faces. There you go. Facepalm that, motherfuckers. There we go. Level 50 for Teteru. New technique is called Sacrifice. The TEMTEM may pay the ultimate price and heal the target of the status conditions and give them... It doesn't say it, but it feels like I would die? Does that not feel like I would die? I'm not going to do that. Because he's kind of my bulky boy. I'm not doing that. Do I need to pull some of my live chats and make a binge compilation? You could do that. The binge compilation is in order. Let's get a regular revive for Flathawks. Dude, I don't have any bomb pluses anymore. What is my life? Whip lump. Level 41, level 39. No wonder I'm getting knocked dead all the time, man. Like, the levels are catching up. You know who I need on the field? Izuma. Izuma Matata. Electric Storm will knock out both these dudes easily. I'll just pull every time you called me Mandy when I asked you not to. But I'll call you Mandy even if you don't ask me not to. I just do it. The problem is, you're dealing with a bully. And you've expressed to the bully that you're unhappy with certain behavior. Thus, I'm going to keep reciprocating that back. So, FYI, pretend like it doesn't bother you, and then I'll move on and try to find something that does bother you, right? See? That's how you do it, man. For all you kids out there, if you're having trouble with bullies, just ignore the fucker, right? There you go. I'm excited for more Hogwarts tomorrow. I didn't get a chance to see it, but I think Zero was doing some Hogwarts on Twitch as well. How you loving it, Boogs? God, these fucking encounters, man, are just non-stop. They're literally non-stop encounters. It's good for grinding if I was trying to grind like a madman. Aside from that, it's like, holy shish kebab, dude. Cool. Water blade, super effective. I can't take like 4 steps. Hence, steal his car nonsense. Yeah. Yeah, I convinced him to. Oh, nice. That peer pressure Poogie. I'm glad he's back in the Twitch grind. Yeah, I get to have flashbacks of my childhood being constantly bullied. Fun times. I don't think you're bullied for being called Mandy. Dude, what about your karate? How are they gonna bully you with your karate, man? Come on, dude. Never been bullied in my life. Just in my own goddamn chat. Down here. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I can't even navigate this. Still need the stupid skates. When I first came down here, I had skates, I had a surfboard, I had all the things I needed, and then the game took those things from me. What is this place, man? How you doing up there? Can I jump down? What happens here? It looks like I can jump down. Let's fight. We only make fun of you because we like you. Oh, for crying out loud, how many times do I have to say this? This is a prime archaeological site. No mining, no skulking. I don't know what skulking is. This stone staircase has been here for millennia and it needs to be left alone until we can protect it properly. Why does nobody listen? Dude, you're standing on it too, man. I wouldn't defend myself. The concept of hurting people had never crossed my mind. I spent years getting beat up every day until I finally snapped. Dude. This dude looks like an Among Us, like, on acid. Well, sorry to hear that, dude. I'm glad you eventually stuck up for yourself. Be quicker with it. Don't let people take advantage of you. Even me. Especially me. I'll take advantage of you in New York, though, if I see you. That did pretty good. Cheer up from Typhoon. Head ram. Okay, let's go. Okay. Fierce Claw. And another Water Blade should be okay. Normandy Smack, Normandy Crush, Normandy Get Revenge in the World. It can't hit you. You're in Canada. You can certainly try. Who wants to hit a Canadian though, right? Pajaro. Alright, Stone Ball doesn't work on anybody. So, Fierce Claw against you. And Toxic Fang should kill him. I don't remember much about it, Ty, actually. I wasn't bullied after that, though. He taught them to be like, hey man, I'm not to be trifled with. Did you know that in 20 years, I, Normandy, am going to be a streamer on YouTube? And monetized? I know, eh? Yeah, you can't pick on Canadians. People will come and like, protect me. Just chill, buddy. Oh, it's a one-hit queso against a Pajaro. Alright. Keep trampling all over history, you barbarian. My son actually expressed to me yesterday that he would like to become a paleontologist when he gets older. Which I think is kind of cool. He'll literally be Ross Geller. I'm going to slowly descend these steps. I want to just skip down. Maybe I do though. Oh, look at this sticker! Dude, everything is damaged, man. What is this world where they can't keep a sticker clean? If you guys have dirty stickers in your house, I think less of you. Not monetized yet. No, but you will be. I have no doubt that you will be, man. But soon. I was never bullied. Same, dude. Unless I was bullied behind my back. That's possible. But I'm a pretty laid-back fella. I felt like I was pretty much friends with everybody in high school. The kids that did get picked on, which didn't happen a lot at my school, but you know, like some people were. I was friends with everybody. Glass blade. Lucky. What did your back ever do to people? My back? What did my back ever do to people? Meteor Swarm? Both of them perfect. That's what I wanted. Although, I ended up knocking that guy out by mistake, so whatever. Let's see if this kills him. No, see, I should have hit him. It would have been perfect. Do that. No. It took me a long time to find actual friends. Still friends with them to this day, though. You're talking to your mechanic friend and maybe some of the friends you're talking about bringing to New York with you? Or are you talking about us? I think he's talking about us, guys. He's not talking about us, guys. Get on the surfboard. Well, how was your Mr. Burns impression? Oh. Am I hunching? Excellent. Koish! Oh, wow, Platypet. I don't know what Koish's typing is. I know these guys are both water. Look at zoom up, please. Nothing. His Toxic Fang will work well against the Koish. In the meantime, let's go... Okay. The bromance is real. Jeez. Gamble Mill. How we doing for the stream? About an hour and a half so far? Not bad. I wasn't expecting that to kill. And we'll go just a DC beam. Just a box standard DC beam. And a bite. There we go. Platypet is knocked out. And here's level 43. Slowly catching up, man. I don't know if he'll ever truly catch up because everyone else is still leveling up. Let's go down here first. Nothing. Okay. There's definitely a battle over there. Something going on here. I guess it's time we move to Dennis. We can open our mind down in the Agua Marina caves. I'm sick of this place. I finally caught that binge. About time. We can't work like this. Yeah, they're just chatting. I will leave them to it. Nothing up here. I guess we gotta go fight those guys. Yeah, we had different experiences as kids. You were friends with everyone. I was the guy who got beat up, called a word. And the girls literally said ew when I asked them out. We did have different upbringings, man, but like... It's not like I was popular, dude. I just got along. I felt like a semblance of popularity in grade 12, only because it was like a weird thing. Like, you know, the grade 9ers and 10ers and stuff kind of looked up to the grade 12ers at my school, and I just happened to be grade 12, right? So I felt like people knew who I was. But then as soon as I graduated, back to like nothing. I was the social butterfly that everyone loved, the cool drama kid. I would say I was like I was always good in school. Like the teachers liked me. I always did well in school itself, but was never super duper popular. I remember literally to this day, Michael, the guy in my class, he sat in front of me like just about every single class we had. He always sat in front of me, and I was just working on whatever the teacher told us to work on. And I remember him randomly just turning around and being like, why do I never see you at parties? I was just like, I've never been invited to a party, dude. Right? He goes like, well, there's going to be a party this weekend if you want to come, man. You're invited now. I was like, thanks. Didn't go. I was like, that'd be so awkward. I've known you people for like 4 years. I don't even know how to hang around with you guys. So I appreciate that invite, Michael. Michael, if you're watching this, man, you're a real one. And honestly, I would like to think that the binge that you guys see here today, they wouldn't even recognize from the binge in high school, because I feel like I'm completely different from that guy. Much more, it's from hanging out with you guys. I'm much more social now. And confident. I've got some confidence now, guys. I got some swagger. I got a little bit of swagger. Just a little swagger. I still don't know why to this day I deserve to be treated that way. It's like everyone decided that was my fate. It's not your fate. Those are just dumb kids, dude. Those are literally just dumb kids. Binge got invited to a party by a Mike. Had a knife pulled on me by a Matt. Way different experiences. But Matt and Mike are both 4-letter names that start with an M. Close. That is a different experience, man. I'm not underplaying what you experienced. But that might just be a product of you living in the United States and you guys just pulling knives and guns on people for fucking shits and giggles. It could be that. I'm just joking. You guys might be a smidge more violent than us, though. Just a smidge. Is there any truth to that? I don't know. Can I just say blanket statements like that? Yeah, yes, I can. Dissent. I avoid some of these encounters if I can. Oh, let's go. What we got? A huge crystal. A large chunk of precious minerals. Keep it away from hungry crystal. TEMTEM can be sold at a good price. Dude, give me something that's not damaged, bro. Oh, I'm a way different person than I was. I'm way more assertive and more outspoken. Our high school parties were always wild and very much like the parties you see in movies. Good, I was overdue for a break. Time to drop the pickaxe and take the temp cards. The closest thing I ever had with a party with kids in my high school was my grad party. So we are at the ceremony and everything. Everyone's in their like tuxedos and stuff. And then afterwards, like level 51, holy shit! Afterwards, the next town over, there was like just like a mine, not a mine. What am I trying to say? Not like a coal mine. Where was it? It was like a fucking big dirt hill or something, but like a little mining area or something. And all the kids were there with a giant bonfire in the center. And I did attend that. And yeah, that was interesting. It was weird. Toxic Fang will be super effective against him. I'm actually going to switch out you for Gazuma, because this guy is a high level, man. Let's go Water Blade to start, but I want to get the Toxic Fang up. Considering we literally now have someone who survived a mass shooting in elementary school, survived a mass shooting at college now, we are very violent. Yeah, I don't know, like, I'm not saying you in particular, but like, the Americans. My guns. My God-given right. Whatever it is you kids say nowadays. Both of these should be super effective. Nice. Double nice. I don't know, man. I remember there was like, if there was any fights, the fights were always between like, there was a high school like down the street, so kids would fight back and forth. Like they would meet in the middle in like the town square and just fight. And I remember like being asked to go fight a couple times, and I was just like, why? Why would you ask me? I'm in the middle of doing my homework at lunchtime like a loser. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's ask that kid to help us. It's gonna work out great for you guys. No. The fact that I say mass shooting in elementary school and there's a question of which one. Well, it happens fucking way too frequently, man. Way too frequently. Where do I go? God, these encounters, man. I love this character though. He's definitely like a Marowak or Cubo knockoff, but I just like the look of him. A Volar. Let's go humiliating, slapping. Water Blade kills because it's 4 times. Easy. Yeah, the mass shootings in the schools and shit, man, like, you don't understand it. Ninja Jutsu. The secret arts of Seppaku Shinobi. This technique lets you backstab enemies in the blink of an eye. 130 damage. Just neutral, though. It's better than humiliating slap, I think. Let's do that. Let's do it. Alright, what is it I'm trying to do down here? Well, there's like a marker up there. That tells me that's probably where I need to go. I don't think I can do anything else down here right now. Let's move on up. So who wants to go to work for me tomorrow? Want to trade? We can trade, Normandy. The grass isn't always greener, though. I'm just gonna warn ya. Ninja Jitsu. Not even ready yet, bro. Dude, I gotta get TEMTEM off the field. He's literally just pissing me off at this point. Can't do shit. And that's my starter. Okay, no love for him. I would actually. Definitely not me. I think your job is much more like mentally taxing. Mine is physically taxing. I've done a job similar to yours before. Don't underplay what I do, dude. Don't underplay. But if you haven't done it in a while, it hits you like a ton of bricks a bit, bro. So I want to take TEMTEM. No, I want to go to Anna here. He's got the Coward's Cloak, so that's the EXP share. We'll go L2. We're going to change. We're going to give him damage taken from water techniques is reduced by 20%. That makes a lot of sense for a fire type. And instead, we're going to give the Coward's Cloak there. And we're going to move you out of the lead. Instead, I'm going to go to Izuma. Izuma and Platox, they're the ones. No job is easy, I just rather. Plus, I like driving. Fuck, I'm sick of driving now, man. Yeva was talking about taking a trip to Florida. That's exciting for me. Dude, that'd be awesome. Can I use a Temessence file? I almost feel like I need to. I don't have anything to heal. I'm going to assume I don't need it right yet. I used to live in Florida. The New York trip suddenly became a Florida trip. Get the chamomile. Windblade, let's try that. Decent. Little nibble. A little nibble. Electric Storm for both. Nope. Do that. Just do exactly what we just did. Seemed to work. Although I probably should have switched. Yeah, okay. If he's gonna pick up hit points randomly. First that. Ooh, shite, man. Like that dead. I was talking to my wife yesterday because I recently visited my mom. And we don't have like the best relationship. We were talking about all the places I used to live, and it's like, dude, I lived in a lot of fucking houses, man. As a kid growing up, a lot of schools, a lot of houses, a lot of moving. Wasn't able to keep like a lot of friends and stuff. So there's probably like a reason why maybe in high school I was like just chill with everybody, because I'm like, you never know if you're gonna have friends again, right? Nah, no offense, Poogie, but it'd be cool never going to Florida again. Living there 2 years was enough for my lifetime. No offense, but your home sucks apparently. Let's go Windblade and Waterblade. Should be super effective. No, let's try it. It's clearly not, because we do have a Valish, so we would know what he's weak to. I like my new setup now because I actually have my fridge right here, like back up and running. None taken. I'll snap a picture of my my current setup. I'll snap it right now. I'll put it in Discord. I'm actually kind of happy with how it turned out. It's not going to be a great shot. Do that. Discord. Go into the Worthy server. There, just shared a picture with you guys. How it currently looks. Still got some friggin' around to do. But frig around I shall. Put that back. And we'll get DeSantis as president. True, DeSantis is a piece of human garbage. You're only saying that because he's on the other end, man. He's on the other aisle. Dude, I've never seen that guy before. I've never seen the evolved form of him. He's cool looking, dude. Ooh, that's nice. Azurok? I'm gonna try to catch him. I'm gonna knock out that Lap Knight, though. Ooh. Knock you out completely. Hopefully. Damn, dude. So why don't you like DeSantis? What's up with DeSantis? That I'm just gonna throw a TEM card down, just cause. I know it shouldn't catch. Yeah, it shouldn't catch. Windblade. Does this mean every time I upgrade my setup, you will? Every time I... Oh, God, man. Does he still have 1 hit point? He's got literally 1 hit point left. Should I tell you about the human torture he oversaw of innocent people? I'm not just saying it because he's on the other side. He's also a racist and a religious zealot. Now you're saying that because he's on the other side. Then you just stepped into that one. I'm going to actually get you off the field because I don't have a way to heal you. And blah. I could run down every Republican politician, and I bet you're not going to agree with me right now in chat because you're trying to prove a point. But I bet you every single one of them, there's like a 95% chance you're going to say that they're also like that. That's just my opinion. He's just a straight crystal type. He's got lipstick, it looks like, but he doesn't. Royal Kin! Hey, what's going on, buddy? Because the consensus is if you're a Republican, you're a racist, and if you're on the left or you're a Democrat, then you are like a liberal cuck or something like that. That's the back and forth that I see as an unbiased Canadian, just viewing. I can see what's going on up there. I can't even heal this dude, man. The terror, get out of here. No, I'm not. He has implemented racist policies. Similar things can be said about Biden. Similar things can be said about Kamala Harris. There's no perfect person. Right? I'm not justifying racism, but I'm saying like they all have things that, depending on what side you're on, people are willing to gloss over. You know what I mean? That's what I've seen. Waterblade. We're gonna double into 1 Lap Knight. Get off the field, dude. Hero's Lord. Did I ever say I was a Biden or Kamala Harris fan? I never said you said that. I'm just saying the current president who is on the other side has similar accusations being lobbied towards him. Right? Was Binge an accidental name instead of Binge? Well, there's a funny inside story that like sometimes people in chat call me Binge. Bongo, bingo, all kinds of weird iterations of it. This is because I literally couldn't choose the word binge. So I went with Binge. But when I read it, I usually just say binge. These encounters, man, are like one-steppers. One-step encounter, one-step encounter. Driving me banana sandwich, man. But Royal Kin, how you doing, man? We're just knocking out volers left and right. The team is leveling up. I just have no way of like currently healing. Hi, Royal. Ah, nice. Oh god, man, everything's damaged. Look at this. I got stickers right here. Stickers. This came with my my headset. They're not damaged, man. You can keep clean stickers. Why is every sticker in this world damaged beyond repair? It seems I was right. The Shion's horn fits perfectly in here. Back. Voila, and it's open. Should report back to Guildmaster of the Smiths. I hope they can repair the narwhal now. I like Obama. He was easy to listen to when he spoke, and even easier to blame everything on. That's the thing. They're going to do that. What? You opened the ancient gates? How'd you do that? With an ancient idol? With the power of love? With my incredible charisma? I mean, I'm Binge. What are you talking about? Charisma? You never say more than a short sentence at a time. It's always in name questions. Facts. Facts. So we're back to Quetzal, guys. I can heal. I can buy things. We're back in civilization again. New? Hey, anything new with you? Nothing new. Obama was charismatic, but ultimately disappointed. He campaigned like a lefty and governed like a centrist. People promise and never deliver. But it works. They got elected. That's all they were trying to do. We gotta stock the fuck up on things, man. You hear that? I don't know if you can hear it, but like it's got a nice little vibration. What's good, Binge? Kawasuki, what is good, man? How you doing? Welcome back. I'm gonna sell you this selection of crystals. I only got one. What do I got? I have just a fucking million of them? 9. Let's go. Huge crystals. How many I got? Just one. Can be sold for a good price. 5 of those. There we go. Tiny crystals. Bill Clinton was a true homie with his head in the right place and Monica's mouth. Yo, Kaio! Oh, Poogaroony and cheese. I'm gonna get some Heelys first before I get 10 cards. I don't give a shit about the regular bombs. Dude, I did have bomb pluses. What? Where were they? Like, bro. Revives are so expensive, dude. You almost don't want to even buy them. Super Sense. I'm gonna get a couple of those. And it broke again. Nice. Squad is looking good. Levels are getting there too. So we got 50, 48, 47, 47, 46. And Anna here's slowly getting there. It was better. It was better that Hillary's mouth. Pretty sure she has an alien acid spit. Are you saying she's a lizard person? Tell the Guildmasters you reopen the mines. I will. Guildmasters are down here somewheres? No. They get a sign outside their door and like a couple buckets. There they are. Couple buckets and barrels. You're the Guildmaster? No, you're the rep. For you, dude. Ah, you're back, but the good news precedes you. The Miners Guild has resumed work on the mother lode. They say we're getting our first load of iron in today. I did it. I reopened the mines. How long to repair the narwhal? Depends on the extent of the damage. We'll know when we start working on it. I'll let my artisans know that we have ore and gems to work with. How I long to hear the forges roar again, the hammers sing over smoldering metal. Nice, 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 nice. I mean, of anyone actually is a lizard person, Hillary's top of that list. Less poetry, more metallurgy. Captain Teray. No, I'm the Shogun of Sapanku. What? I was starting to think you deserted us. What the down below took you so long? I always thought Jon Stewart from Daily Show would make a great candidate. For president? I agree. I agree with that. Well, you had one job, Binge. Guildmaster, how long will it take? The narwhal should be ready. Should already be in Kasawa. What exactly do you need? How's your structural integrity? Critical damage to the secondary beams, severe damage to the gondola and one of the engines. But most of the canopy is okay, and the trestle frame survived the crash. Spare secondary beams and gondola modules then, and an auxiliary engine, standard tools for the rest. We can handle that. I'll need your engineer for the exact specs. She's wounded, but I know them by heart. He has no desire to run Poogie, but I agree. I wish he would. Him or The Rock. I don't agree with The Rock, though. I don't agree with The Rock either. He's just a good actor. Seems like a good guy. But I don't think he'd be necessarily a great president. What are you doing? Just stand there, Binge. I'll stay here and handle the repairs. You go tend to your other tasks. Binge, where is One-Eyed Matthew? Weren't you two together? It's a long story. He's in jail, motherfucker. I'm kind of hoping Nina Turner runs. She's a boss. Her or John Fetterman? Nina Turner and John Fetterman. Don't know. What makes them great candidates? Cut it short then. He's in jail. What? Why? He cut it short. I said you need to get him out. Not about you, Binge. Get to that prison and free my first officer quickly. You don't talk back to the captain, and you don't leave a comrade behind. Go free One-Eyed Matthew now. The narwhal can't sail without his first officer. Now we're going back to the jail. Margarine Green Taylor is my nomination. Margarine Green? You, Poogie, did not bring her up. Margarine Green. That's a terrible name. I don't know anything about her policies, but I know a lot about her name. It's terrible. Margarine? Prison of Quetzal. Every minute you waste is a minute your friend spends behind bars. Convince the captain to free Matthew. Binge, have you managed to get any help for the narwhal? I'll get you out of here. I sure hope so, but it's not our priority right now. We have a wounded crew and passengers. The narwhal is a wreck. We need to find help. How are they treating you? Fairly, if not nicely, I suppose. I did sneak attack them after all. Don't concern yourself with me, Binge, right now. For the welfare of the wounded is more important. How do I get you out of here, bro? I know where you're at. Can I get you out of here? Bring the medicine to Octulana. That's the first aid. Maybe I can do that. Freeing bandits. Get the prison key from the off-duty smith. Off-duty smith? Well, where's that? How do I do that? Is my nomination. You picked her up. Nina Turner was Bernie's campaign manager, and she's outspoken and tough. I like her. John Fetterman is a new senator for Pennsylvania. He saved a dying steel town from poverty as mayor, implementing a secondary comment from Normandy. Okay, get the prison key from the off-duty smith. Okay. How do I... Is there a way that I can, like, click on the things that are over there? What is this? Whoopsie. R1. I don't need to see that shit. Archipelago map. There's no like thing for like tasks, or is there? Wikipedia. Bust. There we go. Free Matthew. So scout the Isle in the northern Zolot Reservoir. Hashtag boobs. Hashtag bebobs are great. And he meant boobs are great. 2 of progressive policies. He also looks like a biker dude, and his tattoos of everyone who died in his district for murder since he served. He's a real deal. I trade 1 B for an O. Boobs are great. I miss them. Boobs for the win, guys. Complete the other quests. Get the Isle in the northern Zolot Reservoir. Bring the medicine to Octulana. Let's do that then. Let's look at the map. He should be way the fuck down here, right? I think that's how it works. It's not easy to navigate this place, man. Anyways, we're almost at the end of the stream anyways, so I should probably just heal up. Because healing up is actually the save. I'll do a little bit of research for the next stream. See if we can actually make some progress. But on that note, guys, let's all just come together, hold hands as one, and come to the agreement that boobs are in fact great, guys. I think we can all end on that note, right? That's a positive way to go out. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you could prove it. How can you prove it? By hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. We're gonna make a push to 1,100 subscribers by end of the year, and with your help, I think we can get there, guys. I think we can do it. I genuinely want to say thank you for you guys hanging out with me tonight, playing some TEMTEM. I was looking forward to playing it all week, but just the way my schedule lined up with Lucky, and you know, anytime I get a shooter opportunity to play with some friends, I try to do it. So I made the chat dark. I'm sorry. No, it's all good, dude. No, the boobs lighten things right up, right? And I honestly, I like having political conversations. I got to be careful because sometimes that could scare away certain people. Riku's not a big fan of political stuff, so depending on who's in the chat, man, I'm always down to talk about stuff like that. You know that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe. I'm going to catch you guys next time. Tomorrow night is Friday. I no longer play hockey. I actually took myself out of the hockey pool because my knee is that bad, guys. It's that bad. So I'm not playing hockey anymore, which means my Friday nights are actually free. So I might go back to like the shooter shenanigans where I'll do an hour of Overwatch, an hour of Vanguard, and an hour of Modern Warfare 2. And I think that's going to be kind of fun. Podcast, lol. I like buttholes. What? I like darkness like buttholes. So yeah, if you guys are down for that tomorrow night, I might even play a little bit of Legends Arceus somewhere in there as well. Shooters tomorrow. Yeah, so shooters is like the Friday tradition, but I did do a lot of shooters this week already. So I got to make sure I get my Legends Arceus in. One of these days I got to play Zelda again because I know we're actually nearing the end of that game. So I do want to wrap that one up and then move on to the next Legend of Zelda, which I'm not quite sure which one it's going to be yet. I'm not doing them necessarily in chronological order because they don't necessarily follow one after each other, with the exception of like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Breath of the Wild, and like whatever the fuck the new one is. Aside from that, they don't really follow each other. So I can just play them whatever way I want. Yes, you should. Taishan agrees. MHS2. When is the generation lock coming back? It's not gone away. Just haven't continued it. I'm actually just having more fun playing Legends Arceus. Like that's kind of my Pokemon fill for the week, right? So when I play that, I'm having fun. So I'll get back to it. Another thing I want to do is I want to have like a better layout for it, or you know what I'm saying, like the setup for it. Just not a fan of how it looks. The chest lock creates a bit of a challenge in how it should visually look, so I'm going to work on that as well. Monster Hunter Stories 2. Oh, thank you. But that's going to be after TEMTEM, after TEMTEM's Monster Hunter Stories 2. But just like that, guys, I'm going to wrap things up until next time. Remember, life is a game. Be sure to binge it, and we're going to catch you guys next time. Cheers. By the way, guys, congratulations to Normandy on 1,000 subscribers. Not congratulations on him not touching boobs in a while, but you know we love you, bruh. There, guys. I feel like you and Zero both stopped and I'm all alone. No, my series is still going.